And we are back for game 2 of GosWser versus Bly. Oh my gosh, that last game was so exciting. Those mutas and the defeat of that third turned the tide with GosWser admitting defeat. Will he be able to come back and take a point off Bly? I certainly hope so. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. For my first pro level casts, I have to admit, I chose ZVZ. I'm a Protoss player who loves Zerg vs. Zerg. It's just the best, most interesting matchup in this game. I love it so. This map is Daybreak, but not the Daybreak, as you and I both know. It is WCS Daybreak, and I must confess I am not familiar with the differences between WCS Daybreak and the Daybreak LE. I assume there are differences, otherwise they wouldn't be separate maps. But, well, just one of them is the supply depots here instead of unbuildable plates. I'm sure there are other things, but hey, whatever, doesn't matter. ZVZ, baby. You're already seeing a very early pull down from GosWser and a rally point. Uh-oh. We're looking at a 10 pool. Well, really, it's a 10 pool extractor trick. I think there's a the Overlord's coming in. It's going to be doing a scout off. Maybe that's just a scouting Overlord, perhaps. Maybe he will change that rally point. Oh my gosh, look at that APM already. Is it spam? Is he pairing workers? I don't know. I'm so happy. We do notice the Bly has gone for an early hatch this time and getting his gas. On the other hand, Lings are already on the way and a spawn or an extractor down. Oh no, mouse, don't freeze on me now. I refuse to give up. I will move using the arrow key. Yep, and there we go. This will be scouted though. Bly knows it's coming. Will he be able to defend in time? I feel he will not. He's gonna need, either he needs to pull all his drones and he'll lose a fair chunk if he wants to defend this, or he needs to cancel that hatch. There's no two ways about it. He saw it coming. What is he gonna do? Apparently I'm totally wrong, and he knows something I don't. You know what? I'm just going to shut up now. Well, I'm not going to shut up because I'm casting it. But let's be honest here. What do I know? Bly is a pro level player. Both these players are Grandmaster level, beyond Grandmaster. They are the pros. If he knows something I don't, I guess he does. Letting that finish anyway. Perhaps it's just sort of a sacrificial lamb to keep him alive. Lun does not choose to finish that. I'm not really sure why. I must confess that is odd. That is very odd to me. One would think that he would want to finish that off. A spine crawler going down. I feel that he did not want to engage the broodlings, perhaps. Wanted to attempt to get a little more out of it. Looks like he's trying to draw him into the range of the spine crawler and get surrounded by those drones. Queen is out. Larva inject done. I believe advantage has finally switched to Bly. They do run, not going to engage those broodlings much. Broodlings do not get a kill off. Almost taking down that Zergling. Oh my gosh, I am going to have to remember that micro technique till the day I die. We are seeing a hatch come down for GosWser, who has done his work. He is now in the lead, undeniably so, seeing the extractor trick come down there. However, on the other hand, we do see a supply lead out for Bly, who does not have more workers, but he does have an upper hand in the queen count already, which can make a difference in creep spread, which means vision, which means a lot. These Lings are moving out, trying to deny or scout or see whatever's going to happen, and at the worst time to that queen might just be off. Creep could pick that off if they get the chance. They will see it. Oh no, that's not good. These Lings are in a perfect position to intercept. Is speed done? Speed is done. I worry for that queen's safety. But it is in a very nice position. Should these, the Lings are going to try and move in now, take out that queen. Here come the Lings down. They are surrounded the queen. The queen will be taken out. Bly is at even more of a disadvantage. Those Lings are going to run around. They do not have speed on Bly's side, which means that there is the risk of run by. That queen does manage to scare them off, and I do believe that this spine crawler would have saved them anyways. Oh my gosh, and people wonder why I love ZVZ. Just look at the back and forth, and we haven't even gotten to the we have not even gotten to the 10-minute mark yet, people. Even considering especially when you consider Blizzard's faster timeline. Look at this. Look at this. These banelings. Oh, he's gonna hold them here. If those banelings manage to complete, that could be an issue, but I do not think they will. Oh, look at that micro. He's ignoring those banelings. Those banelings will be done in time. They are coming in for the kill. I don't think they will get anything off here. Maybe go for those banelings. Doesn't matter because the baneling cocoon is stronger than the baneling itself. Spinecrawler is in the middle of burrowing. He needs to just spare that enough time for it to finish. It is done. He can hold this position, but will it be enough? He's already behind, and you know, look at this. This is just constant back and forth. He needs to get some good baneling hits off, get that advantage shifting into his favor. He does have a worker advantage, but will that matter with, look at all of these units just pouring out from GosWser. This micro battle, I mean, you have to be careful. One slip up and that drone count advantage will make no difference whatsoever. Those banelings go in. Spinecrawler does fall down. I wonder if you could tank banelings on baneling cocoons. Like, have you ever thought of doing that? Just all of a sudden starting to morph zerglings in front and then canceling that so that basically the cocoon absorbs the damage and the zergling's fine. I don't know. Perhaps these guys did. Perhaps that is what we witnessed. I don't know. I am amazed, in awe. I will say, though, that the worker count has been no, it's still very close, but you have to remember that this is not optimal saturation. The income for our players, you will see that GosWser does have the advantage. In addition to his extra drones, he has optimal saturation. Would sort of like to see them move down, but I understand the 19 is probably to take this, or maybe it's just more efficient to have 19 on this map. That's also a possibility. There are 16 though, now 14, I believe he put those into gas. Yes, he did on this map. Look at these lanes going back and forth, a testament to the APM of our players. Look at that, pushing 300 at 200 constantly. Oh my gosh, I am in awe. Whew. Need to take a breather for half a second there. I'm gonna have to get a glass of water after this, or as my friend likes to say, day 9 juice. Anyway, enough of my stupid jokes on the end. Looks like these banelings going in, see if they can get some lucky shots off. Can banelings survive banelings? I feel they can. They are biological, not light. Indeed, banelings can survive banelings. It does look like Bly is in trouble here. I'm sort of wondering how this game goes on for another 3 minutes. Simply because I don't... Oh god, look at those drone hits. Oh gosh, he's probably going to lose a queen too. No, wait, those are... Oh my gosh, that was so perfect. Oh, those baneling hit. He needed that so badly, and he got it. Those detonations were absolutely perfect. Those banelings returning their weight in gold. Oh my god, it's amazing. And now, oh gosh, who has the advantage? I feel it is Bly, especially with these zerglings coming down. We're seeing a Roach Warren also come... Did I say Bly? GosWser also seeing a Roach Warren come down from him. Could be a game changer. Ling baneling not going to be that effective once roaches get on the field. Do see that evolution... Where did that evolution chamber... Did it die? Did it canceled? I don't know what's going on. Listen, I'm in awe. Oh gosh, I've got to do this more often. This is amazing. I think that it's just like a sacrificial baneling. I don't know what's happening. Oh my gosh, what I do know is that Bly is on the defensive and he needs to be. This is incredible. They are ignoring that queen, going straight for that worker line, and they're going to do some damage. Oh my gosh, look at this game. Those roaches are coming out now, and that will make the difference. I feel like that will seal the deal. I don't think that Bly can respond. He's at a supply disadvantage. He is at... Oops, didn't mean to do that. He is at a... No, he's at a worker advantage. He does have 2 more drones. So, you know, it's theoretically possible he could turn this around, but he does not have the queens to do it. That's the thing. He doesn't have the queens. He does not have the larva, and we've got this battle going on here. Is he going to manage to take these roaches down? He might just do that. The lings getting that surround. You have to remember, the lings with the surround can do quite a bit, even versus roaches. It's just the way they are. It looks like they're going to try and get those banelings, trade ling for bane. And look, it's just a weighted... Oh, yep, see, there you go. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't even... I mean, you see, the thing is if you don't attack them, if you don't sacrifice your banelings, you'll just lose them to the lings anyway. So you might as well settle for the little kills you can get. Spine crawlers coming down, desperation in some ways. These roaches not going to fall that easily. Microing back roaches are very fast on creep, but of course zerglings are even faster. Oh my, did you see that? They are 4.7 movement speed. They are just, oh my gosh, plus 1.410. My goodness golly. We are looking at some very fast lings there. I mean, that's like lightning speed. I mean, these lings could outrun Phoenix. I just wanted to think of that for a second. GG from Bly, and that is the game. Oh my gosh. I need a glass of water. I'm gonna be right back, folks. I need a glass of water, and we'll move on to Game 3 of this series.